Hi friends, Chris Kelly here. Hey, it's Thursday. Sometime one of these weeks, I'm going to actually start doing these on Monday again. I'll get there, but these last couple weeks have just been crazy. We've personally or professionally been just exceedingly busy, which is marvelous. No complaining about that at all. Keeping up's tough sometimes, but we're managing. So occasionally these videos get put out later than they should. Hey, I was going to talk about fall and what happens in the fall. Well, the weather changes, the leaves fall, hence the term. And I'll tell you what isn't happening so far, and may not happen. Typically in the fall in real estate, you get a bit of a lull because, as I've said many times here, school-based buying decisions have been made. And that's one of the larger influences cyclically in a local real estate market. So, the other one, of course, is the holiday-based buying decisions. People want to get in, get the tree in the living room, the things that happen during the holidays. So those are typically two of the things that influence decisions, at least locally speaking, as opposed to, job relocation and, other variables. But what happens in September and into October is, and really even late August sometimes, is the market tends to have a little bit of a lull in it. And we aren't feeling that. And the market and the data isn't showing that. We had last week, it did. We had a really low amount of new inventory come to the market. But what I always say is, a week in and of itself can be an anomaly. It's not necessarily a sign of things. And again, this week demonstrates just that. We're back up to 859 new listings. That is a really strong amount of new inventory. Compare that to the same week in 2019. 849 listings. So almost identical. And again, you've heard me say this, 2019 was a really excellent, probably one of the very best real estate markets we'd ever had. So we're right on par again. And in fact, we're really better than 2019 just about every week this year. Sales were low this week. Sales were also relatively low in 2019 as opposed to new listings. So, and pendings were also real similar. So it's not, this kind of just shows that, maybe that holiday weekend and had a bigger influence than other times. That happens. Some Christmas holidays are really good for real estate and some aren't. There's no rhyme or reason to that. Sometimes it's other variables going on in the world. But my point is there ain't no fall in the real estate data so far. So, if a month goes by and that all changes, you're going to know about it because I'm going to talk to you about it. So at any rate, I just wanted to make sure that you had the information. Like I said, as always, if there's something going on in your life and in your circumstances, or with one of your friends or family members, they just have questions, whatever it is, feel free to reach out. Let's talk about it. I'm happy to help, and my team is happy to help, however we can. So, anyway, till the next time. Hope you're having a wonderful week.